Go back out there, boy.
Okay.
Yeah, mama live.
Hey. Let's go. All right, guys, listen, nightly routine. What is your nightly routine? What is your nightly routine? This is a part of my nightly routine. What does your nightly routine consist of? Come on in, guys. Come on in. Tap that screen. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We're going to run that thing back one more again. Let's go. Listen, boo. Join the network, BB. Join the network, boo. Hey, H-Town in the building. Let's go. Great job, Miss Shanika. She said, "Good night. I made it 9 pounds down. Ready for the next challenge. Let's go, boo. Let's go." That was in 1 week, right? That was in 1 week. Good job. What's up, Miss Angel? Miss H-Town, you said you ready? Let's go, boo. Have you joined the network yet? Have you guys joined the network yet? So you guys going to get ready for our Shed and Shred challenge on October the 27th. If you guys have not already registered, go register now. Listen, cutoffs going to be next week, y'all. Cutoffs are going to be next week. Let's go. You're going to want to be in this challenge. You're going to want to be in that challenge, boo. Let's go. How do you join the network? Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com and click that banner that says Shed and Shred Challenge. Okay? And then you have to register. You have to become a registered member of the network. And then we're going to get rocking and rolling on October the 27th, y'all. October the 27th. If y'all not in there, listen, we're going to leave y'all behind. Listen, boo, we're going to leave y'all behind. We're not going to keep playing with y'all. We're not going to keep playing with y'all. Y'all got to get ready. So listen, guys, I'm drinking my detox tea. I got my detox tea. I have me some cinnamon in here. And I have me some mint leaves, and I squeeze me some lemons in here. That is how I make my detox tea. Miss Jennifer, you just keep giving me donations, boo. Thank you so much, boo. I truly appreciate you. Thank you, boo. Thank you for the super chat. All right. I appreciate that, boo. All right, guys, listen. What's your nightly routine? What does your nightly routine consist of? So, guys, listen. I want to do like a Q&A with you guys, okay? I want to do a Q&A. So, what would you all say that is like that missing piece, that missing link to your weight loss journey? What is your missing piece, guys? Like, what type of questions do you have when it comes to your weight loss journey? What is it something that if I could answer this question for you, or if you could just figure out this part, it would make your journey a whole lot easier for you? What is that? Thank you, Miss Tony Ann. I appreciate you, boo. Thank you. Diet. What exactly, when you say diet, what does that mean? Consistency. Okay. Let's see. Me staying consistent. Okay, so consistency, discipline, that kind of goes together. Discipline and consistency. Okay. Let's see. What else? So it seems like consistency is kind of like the main thing. No, you cannot have broth while fasting. No, it's going to break your fast. What we drinking? There's some tea, some detox tea. My detox tea. And I got me some cinnamon in there with some lemons and some mint leaves in there. All right. What to eat? Okay. Energy, motivation. Okay. So let's tackle some of these things. So consistency seems to be like the biggest thing that everybody always has an issue with, right? Consistency is what's keeping you from your goal. So guys, consistency is built from a routine. So see how I have my nightly routine? You got to know what your nightly routine is. You got to have your morning routine. You have to have your routine while you're at work. You have to create a routine for yourself. Even if you have to start off by writing it down, just so that way you understand the assignment, you got to do that. But you got to create some sort of routine for yourself. So you got to understand, okay, in the morning time, I'm going to always take my apple cider vinegar in the morning, right? I'm going to take this before I have my first meal of the day. You may want to do apple cider vinegar gummies before you have your first meal of the day, right? So you got to know, like, what is my morning routine? I always know every morning I'm going to take this before I have my first meal. I'm going to take this before I have my first meal. And it's going to be one or the other, okay? Then I always know that in the morning time, I'm going to always drink me some tea with my lemons, with my mint leaves, with my cinnamon. I do that every single morning. So that's a part of my morning routine. I know that if I'm going to work out that day, I'm going to work out in the morning time on an empty stomach. So that's a part of my morning routine, okay? Then in the evening time, what's my routine look like in the evening time? I'm going to schedule out when I'm going to eat during the evening time. What time am I going to be eating? I know that I'm eating within an 8-hour window of time frame, but most likely I'm not going to eat until later on that day, and that's because that's how I train myself to be. So you got to know, like, when are you planning on having your first meal? When are you planning on having your last meal? All right? And then after you have that at night before you go to bed, what does that look like for you? Do you journal because maybe you deal with emotional eating? Do you journal maybe because you deal with not being able to stay on track with things? Guys, journaling is a good key factor to help you to understand you, but also to have a game plan for you and to recognize the things that you're doing so that way you can come up with a real solution for it. So I always recommend, guys, before you go to bed, journal. Write something down in your journal to where you're kind of evaluating out your day. What did you do great for that day? Pat yourself on the back for that, guys, because listen, you always got to, cheer yourself on whenever you're doing the great things, right? But you also got to you got to recognize when you're doing something wrong, but then you got to come up with a solution for that, okay? So I would always recommend that you guys journal. How do you join the challenge? Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, click the banner that says Shed and Shred Challenge, and you just have to join the network. Okay, you have to join the network. So you got to be on kwwknetwork.com. Guys, it's kwwknetwork.com. All you got to do is just register, subscribe to the network. And guys, we have an app also, so you can go in the App Store and you can actually download the app as well. Okay? How do you deal with a plateau? That is a great question. So a lot of times when you hit a plateau, it's because you've been doing the same thing all the time. Okay? So a lot of times, guys, what we do at the beginning of our journey is not going to work once you've lost some weight. It's not going to work no more, okay? Because your body has gotten used to that. So you want to make sure that you're changing things up. When you hit a plateau, it's only because your body has gotten used to that. Your body is very smart. So if you do the same thing all the time, it's going to stall because it feels like, oh, this is what we got to do just because she do this every single day. So this is what we got to do just to kind of maintain where we're at. So to break a fast for you, depending on what you're doing, but make sure that you're doing intermittent fasting. If you're not already doing it, start doing it. If you're already doing it, stretch your fasting window out a little bit more. So if you've been eating within an 8-hour window of time frame, then let's try to eat within a 6-hour window of time frame and just kind of switch things up. If you've been eating 3 meals a day, cut it down to 2 meals a day just to kind of switch it up. Check your well. See how much carbs that you've been eating on a daily basis as well, and then maybe you need to adjust that. Also, look at how much fats that you're taking in on a daily basis. Because when your body goes to burn fats, it's going to burn those fats before it actually burns your own body fats. So you got to be conscious of that as well, and you have to make that adjustment there also. See, guys, these are things that I teach you when you're on my program, right? So you'll know exactly what to look for. You'll know how to kind of, maintain on your own once you're on my program and you learn all of this type of stuff. You're going to understand how to make these adjustments like that. But what are the questions that you guys have? And sometimes that's my mint leaves, y'all. And sometimes I'll do a liquid fast. So this is what I'm doing, y'all, as far as like for my weekly routine. This is what I'm going to commit to doing. Because I want to take myself to the next level as far as discipline, right? So guys, every single week, I'm going to at least do 1 or 2 days of a water fast. Every single week. Every single week, that's going to be a part of my weekly routine, right? Because guys, when you do a water fast, that's basically like a reset of your body. It's like cleaning things out. It's like rejuvenating things, guys. It's like a reset of your body. So I'm committing to myself to where every single week I'm going to do 1 to 2 days of a water fast every single week. Every single week I'm going to do that. What looks bigger, boo? Every single week I'm going to do that. That's a part of my routine. Do you have one-on-ones? I actually have a program to where I actually communicate with you twice a week. So you need to join my network. Go to kwwknetwork.com. Go to kwwknetwork.com. Our next meeting is on Monday. So I hope to see you there, boo. I hope to see you guys there. Listen, guys, if you guys have not already joined the network, just keep in mind, guys, that we have a huge challenge that's going to be coming up. So where I'm going to be teaching you guys how to lose 30 to 40 pounds within 1 month. And not only that, you guys are going to be weighing in with me every single week. So you're going to have to weigh in with me every single week. And I'm giving away cash prizes for the winners. And I'm telling you how to eat, what to eat, how much to eat. And I'm providing workouts for you guys every single week. You get a different workout plan. Listen, guys, we are going into boot camp right now, y'all. So listen, if you're trying to get that end of year body together, y'all, that Thanksgiving body together, y'all, you want to go join that challenge, guys. It starts on October the 27th through November the 24th. So that's right for Thanksgiving, boo, okay? That's right for Thanksgiving. Let me show you how to get right, boo. All right, so I need to lose 80 pounds. Trillion? Join my network, boo. Join my network. Go to kwwknetwork.com. Go subscribe, boo. Listen, we give you a few days over there for free, so you can go browse around and see what it's all about. And I promise you, you're going to love it, boo. On Monday, guys, our meeting is going to be on Monday. So, guys, listen, I hope you guys go get signed up so I can see you guys on Monday on the call. You need a faja? Go to my website. Go to kickweightwith.com. We got all fajas right now for less than $50. So you better go rack tonight, boo, because tomorrow is going to be the last day. Tomorrow is going to be the last day for that huge sale. All right. Go on the website, males. You'll go see it when you go to the website, boo. You need to lose 40 pounds? You better go join the network, boo. Listen, 30 to 40 pounds in 1 month. I guarantee you. If you follow what I'm telling you to do, I guarantee you 30 to 40 pounds within 1 month. I guarantee you. Okay? So go, listen, guys. Go, listen. Y'all already know me. Y'all know what I'm capable of. Y'all been on my lives. Y'all been doing this stuff. So you know that just by you just casually doing the stuff that give y'all on lives, imagine when you're on the program. You know what I'm saying? Imagine when you're on the program. That's going to help you to create some discipline. You see how you keep telling yourself that you can't be consistent, right? So I'm going to have a strict routine for you to, and then I'm going to be checking up on you guys twice a week, right? And then you got to weigh in with me once a week. So that's going to help you to create that routine for yourself that's going to create the consistency. Always remember, guys, you have to start off with the routine. That routine is going to create a habit. That habit is going to create the consistency. That consistency is going to create a lifestyle change, guys. And that's what it's all about, creating a lifestyle change for yourself. No, boo, the cup the same size. It's the same cup that you got. It's the same cup that we sell. It's the same exact cup. So the website for the network to join the program, the weight loss program, is kwwknetwork.com. So that's basically Kick Weight with Keisha Network.com. kwwknetwork.com. All right. How do you battle with headaches? Light headaches? Okay, that's a good question. So most people are going to experience that, especially if you're just starting off your weight loss journey. When you start off getting the headaches, what most people do is that they go back to eating regular. The headaches is just basically like a side effect of you lowering your carbs, you're lowering your sugars, because your body is not used to that. Your body is used to getting it from you. So one way that I battle it is that it's a simple lack of electrolytes. So I just make sure that I'm getting electrolytes within my body, so that way it can kind of help with those feelings. Because sometimes, guys, when you start cutting your carbs and sugars and stuff like that, you're going to notice that you start feeling like a little nauseous or something of that nature. It's just a sign of a lack of electrolytes. But listen, boo, you got to push through. because it's just like when you're on a drug, right? If somebody's on a drug, it's not going to be easy to kick. They're going to go through withdrawals, and that's what you're going through. You're going through withdrawals. You're going through different changes, right? And it's trying to make you feel that I need this, right? So the headaches is going to make you feel like, oh, I need this because I got a headache. So that means that I'm supposed to be eating and I'm supposed to be doing this. No, it's just a change up with your body, and your body is going to have to get used to that change. So you're going to have to push through for a good day or two, boo, okay? Push on through for that good day or two, boo, and I promise you everything's going to be fine after that. Do you have a plan for a type 2 diabetic can follow? The plan that I give is for people that have high insulin. So type 2 diabetes, PCOS, menopause, anybody that has high blood pressure, pre-diabetes, my plan is for all of you all. And why is my plan for all of you all? Because I'm showing you how to balance out your hormones. When you're a type 2 diabetic, that just means that you have high insulin, boo, okay? So the way that I'm teaching you how to eat is showing you how to lower your insulin levels and to make insulin more sensitive. I've helped so many people overturn their type 2 diabetes, as well as high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and everything else and above, okay? So this program is absolutely for you. All right? Drink some water with a pinch of Celtic salt for the headaches. That's right. Water, you can do the Himalayan salt or the Celtic salt. Put that in your water. You are absolutely right. That's going to help you. Rika. Thank you, boo. All right. Betty, you're going to go to returns@kickweightwithkeisha.com. Returns@kickweightwithkeisha.com. But on the website, it tells you what to do, boo. Okay, so if you go look under returns, it tells you exactly what to do. Nobody has to tell you what to do. It tells you on the website what to do. All right, so just go read under where it says returns. All right, any other questions, guys? Any other struggles? Anything that I can help you with? Now is your time, guys. Tonight is your time. Let's go. I can't find the website. Just type it in, boo. KWWK Network.com. That's KWWK Network.com. Network is NETWORK. What you do? You said, oh, shoot, I got to tell on myself. What you done did, boo? What you done did? Yeah, consistency is one of the biggest things that we always talk about is consistency. You just have to create a routine for yourself. And guys, listen, like discipline is not something that I can teach you, right? Discipline is not something that I can teach you. This has to be something that you really, really want. Like nobody can make you want something if you don't want it for yourself and you're not willing to put in the work. So you got to be willing. You got to be open. You got to want the change. Because without you wanting the change, change is not going to happen because it comes from actions that you're doing. I can tell you all day long what to do, but if you don't decide that you're going to do that, and if you don't physically do it, I can't make you do it. So you got to create a routine for yourself. Yep, create a routine for yourself is everything. It's absolutely everything. What am I drinking? I'm drinking my detox tea. I got my detox tea. I got some lemons in here. I got some cinnamon in here, and I got some mint leaves in here. So this gonna flush you out, boo. Let's see. When breaking a 72-hour fast, what is the best thing to start off with? So myself, I did that. I actually did a 3-day water fast. So the way that I broke my water fast is that I like to break mine with like poultry. So if I'm gonna eat protein, I'm gonna do like more poultry type of protein, like eggs, chicken, turkey, or salmon, or something like that, right? Not like with beef or anything of that nature, but that's how I would start, with something like that. Just do something light for your first day. If you're gonna do some vegetables, do some vegetables, some avocados, or something of nature. Sometimes when I break my fast, do me some avocados and some eggs. I'll take some eggs and I'll put like some cayenne pepper, salt, pepper up on there, and then I'll cut them in half. I'll boil some eggs. I'll boil like 2 eggs and I'll cut them in half, and then I'll get me some couple slices of avocados, and then I'll kind of like smash it all together and just eat it like that. I know it don't sound too good, but it works. It works. It absolutely works. All right, let's see here. I'll be 46 October the 30th. I'll be 46 October the 30th. What pieces? So this is mint leaves that's in here. So I have mint leaves that are in here. That's mint leaves. Yep, that's mint leaves. All right, boo. Miss Casey said her birthday is October the 29th. Mine is the 30th, guys. So listen, if you're not on my email list, guys, get on my email list because I'm going to be inviting y'all. I'm going to send out invitations to my birthday party. Okay? So, guys, I'm going to have a birthday party on live. It's going to be a real party. Okay? So, we're going to be turning up, guys. And I'm going to be making some alcoholic drinks, but I'm going to show you guys how to make it like keto friendly, low carb friendly. So that way, if you still want to like entertain, like, you know, your if you want to entertain your family or something like that throughout the holidays, these are some drinks that you can actually make that are still kind of keto friendly and kind of low carb, a little bit better for you, okay? She said tequila. Okay, boo. But we're going to do like a lot of fun things on my birthday live, guys. It's going to be on October the 30th. And look out for the email, guys. We're going to be sending out birthday invitations to you guys. So I hope y'all come to my party. I hope y'all come to my party and turn up, boo. Listen, we're going to be turned up, guys. We're going to have models that are going to be wearing like the shapewear and trying on clothes with the shapewear so that you guys can see like how to wear them, which one is best for certain particular type of outfits and just different things like that. We're going to have a lot of fun things that we're going to be doing, things that you're not used to seeing me doing on live. All right. Thank you, Miss Chinky. Thank you, boo. Yes, anybody have any more questions? You say your birthday was the 16th? Well, happy belated birthday, boo. Can you change your eating window based on your schedule? Yes. So you always want to make adjustments where adjustments need to be made, okay? Nothing is never just set in stone because with life, things change, right? So you may be a nurse, and that's probably why you're asking me that. A lot of my clients are nurses, okay? So I always get that question all the time. So yes, you can adjust your window of time frame, your eating window, based on whatever your schedule may be. If it was me, I would rather, let's say I'm switching over, right? So let's say that I'm doing a schedule. Let's say I start off with 12 to 8, right? And then let's say that I start doing like a different shift to where now I work from 8 to 12 or something like that, right? Let me see. If I worked at 8 at night, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Let's say I work from 8 to 4, right? So if the day before my shift changed, I was eating from 12 to 8. So if I stop eating at 12 and then now I need to adjust it, you're not hungry yet because you've already ate at 12. So I would just wait until it gets closer to that time frame, and I would make my first day shorter. And then I would get myself back on track with that. I hope that makes sense. All right, I hope that makes sense. Hey, Miss Grandma of 4. Hey, boo. I see you over there on Instagram tonight. Well, thank you for joining us. The meeting on Monday, guys, is 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. So if you have not signed up, go join the network, guys. Go to kwwknetwork.com. Guys, listen, that is literally the Netflix of health and fitness, okay? Listen, guys, you're going to want to be on that now, okay? Because I'm going to help you guys get fine. I'm going to help you guys get that body that you want. But you're going to have that accountability that you need. But, guys, I'm going to be teaching you guys so much stuff up over there, okay? You're going to be learning so much stuff up over there. And we have a maintenance program. So once you get to your weight loss goal, I'm going to show you how to maintain the weight. Because that's where most of us lack and slack at, is maintaining our weight once you've already lost the weight. Most of us, guys, we keep losing that same weight over and over again. But I'm going to show you guys how to maintain the weight. So we have a maintenance program over there. We have a cooking show over there. So you're going to see me chefing it up, making a bunch of delicious meals, okay? We got so much stuff up over there, guys. Workouts, anything that you can think of that you need on your weight loss journey, guys, we got you. We have a segment that's called Coach Keisha Teaches. And that's where I educate you about your body, guys. We're going to have stuff over there that's talking about PCOS, menopause, how to lose weight. What do you struggle with from the age of 35 to 40? If you're not losing weight, this is probably why, and this is what you need to adjust. So, guys, I want to teach you guys about this stuff. Like, listen, that's one thing that we lack, guys, is to be taught about weight loss. A lot of times people just want you, hey, just do this, right? No, I want to teach you the whys. So that way you can kind of be more conscious of it. The website is kwwknetwork.com. kwwknetwork.com. All right, guys, listen, write it down. Do what you got to do, boo, but get on it. Go join the network, boo. Listen, we got a challenge that's starting off on October the 27th, okay? So, guys, you got to be registered on the network to be in the challenge. We're going to be giving away $500 for the person that loses the most weight, $300 for second place, and $200 for third place. And, guys, listen, once we get to a certain limit, and next week I'm going to let y'all know where we at, and I'm going to let you know we ain't got but like a couple more spots left. But I'll let you guys know once we get closer to that. We still got some spots left right now, guys. So you want to go ahead and get registered now. But I promise you, by Wednesday, Thursday of next week, it's probably going to be sold out. What am I doing now? What do you mean by that, boo? I'm talking to you guys. What do you mean? I'm drinking some tea. What do you mean like when you say, what am I doing now? Be a little bit more specific. If I do the 2-day water fast, what should I eat on day 3? I just talked about that. So I would do more of like your poultry meats, poultry like chicken, turkey, or something like that, salmon. I would do something like that and just some vegetables. So we have a challenge that's coming up on, we're actually preparing for a challenge, guys, that's coming up on October the 27th. The challenge on October the 27th is going to be on my network. So, guys, you got to go join the network, guys. Go to kwwknetwork.com. You also can find it in the App Store as well, guys. We got an app for the network also. So, it's kwwknetwork.com. What's the difference between the app and the network? The app is mobile. If you want to add it on your Fire Stick or something like that, let's say that you want to do the workouts with us, right? You can put it on your TV, on your Fire Stick. You can pull it up on there, and you can work out with me on your TV versus on like a device like your computer or your phone or, you know what I'm saying, your iPad or something like that. So the app is just great for like mobile view. Yep. What tea am I drinking? I'm drinking my detox tea. Guys, make sure you guys go over to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com, for all of your supplements, all of your detoxes, all of your shapewear, all of your garments, guys, because listen, we got up to an 85% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. And guys, all of our garments are less than $50 right now. All right. All of the garments are less than $50 right now. Can you have anything besides water on a fast? So it depends on what type of fast that you're doing. If you're doing like a 7-day liquid fast, like I be teaching you guys how to do, with that one, you're actually having protein shakes. You're having like some broth and then water, teas, and coffee. So that is a type of a liquid fast as well. Is it better to use the app for the network? It's all in your preference. So if you prefer the app, you know, it's all in preference, but it just gives you a variety of ways that you can actually do it, okay? It just gives you guys options. Like some people were screaming, Keisha, get an app, get an app, get an app. Now I get an app. It's like, well, what do we got to use the app? Y'all ain't never satisfied. You say, I have the tea. How do I drink it? And the detox pills. Okay, perfect. So what I did today, because actually, guys, I'm on my detox right now, right? I'm on my detox right now. So I'm actually doing a 15-day detox, so I did something. So after I had my first meal, I took 2 pills. So after you have your first meal, I take 2 pills, right? And then at night, I take this. So I'm drinking my tea. Now, we also have the detox coffee. So if I'm going to do the coffee, and guys, listen, all of this is caffeine-free, so it doesn't make you jittery at night or keep you up at night, none of that stuff, okay? So if I'm going to do the coffee, I'll do my coffee in the morning time, right? And it does not break your fast as long as you're not adding sugar and stuff to it. I do that in the morning time, and then I would do it like in the evening time. We ship to Canada, but that's the only option that we have on that, boo. Whatever's on the website, that's the only option. How can you detox if you're in school? But if you're a school bus driver and can't pull over. Okay, so you got to kind of time it, right? Because if you're a school bus driver you're probably only doing that for a couple of hours, and then y'all sit until the school is out, right? So you got to kind of time it for yourself. So what I would do is that I would test it on the weekend first, okay? So on Saturday, test it on Saturday and Sunday first, and you got to think about like when are you going to take it and when it hits you, okay? Because some people will take it at nighttime and it hit them in the morning time, okay? And if it was me, if you know that in the morning time you're picking the kids up, you're dropping them off or whatever, and I don't know what time that you finish dropping them off. Is it probably like what, 9 o'clock or something like that, right? 9, 10 o'clock. So you got to kind of like maybe take it like maybe before bedtime, right? And if you do the tea is lighter than the other ones. So this one is milder than the other ones. Now the peel in the coffee, that's a beast, okay? So you may want to do the tea since it's lighter. You may want to do that during the week. And then on the weekends, give yourself a good old flushing out with those pills in that coffee. Yes. The website for the products is kickweightwithkeisha.com. If you guys want to join the network, on the website, it is a link. Let me show you really quick. So if you guys go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, if you click right here, that's going to take you over to the network, okay? And the network looks like this. This is the network, okay? When you click it and come here, it's probably going to take you to this page right here about the challenge. But you have to be enrolled in the network, guys, to be in the challenge, okay? To give you cash prizes and all that type of stuff and to teach you and do all of that stuff, you got to be in the network for that. So, guys, listen, you want to join the network because you got so much stuff that's in the network. Look at all of this stuff, guys. This is like Netflix for health and fitness. All of this is like Netflix for health and fitness. You got the client results here. You got them telling you what's worked out for them. I have a whole section, guys, for extreme weight loss challenges. So all of this stuff, if let's say you're going on vacation and you're like, I'm about to drop me some weight real quick, go do the extreme weight loss stuff, right? We have the cooking show right here. We have the exercising stuff right here. We got a lot of entertainment stuff on here as well, guys. A lot of entertainment stuff on here. Guys, we have the maintenance mode. So if you want to just maintain your weight, we show you how to maintain your weight. We educate you right here. Coach Keisha teaches. We have our weekly challenges. We have our two meetings a week. So we have our 2 meetings a week there. And guys, we have our huge challenge that's coming up called our Shed and Shred Challenge. And that's going to come up on October the 27th. So guys, now is the time that you got to get rolled for that. It's going to sell out by next week. Okay? It's going to sell out for next week. Now, you can always join the network, but as far as to be in the in the challenge, we're only taking a few people. Is it a monthly? Yes. So every month that you choose to continue, boo? Yes. Every month that you choose to continue, yes. Because you got to think about it. How many of y'all only need 1 month to hit your weight loss goal? How many of y'all only need 1 month? So even though you may need 1 month, but guys, me mentally, I would give myself 2-3 months. Why would I give myself 2-3 months? Because you got to give yourself time enough to create consistency, discipline, right? Better habits for yourself. And you got to see that, hey, I can do this and I got this. Not just a one-time thing to where, all right, I lost 30, 40 pounds, I'm done, right? So you're going to gain it all back and then you're going to be back again with me 3 months later, right? Versus doing that, I would just commit to doing 2-3 months. Commit to 2-3 months to get myself together. And it's getting yourself together, guys, mean mentally, emotionally, right? Because I'm teaching you on the program, guys. It's not something to where I'm just showing you guys how to do the rapid weight loss and boom, I'm gone, right? No, this is something, guys, I'm trying to teach you about your body. I'm trying to teach you about the whys. I'm trying to teach you about how to overcome emotional eating, how to deal with it. How do you deal with depression when it comes to eating? How do you deal with it, right? And that's what I'm teaching you guys. I'm teaching you how to deal with life, right? So, but in a way that you can always still stay healthy while doing so. Yeah, even when you hit your goal, you may need it, and it's up to you, boo. It depends on you, right? Some people listen, guys, I got people that ride or die with me, right? They've been with me for day one. Where I go, they go, right? Wherever I go, they go. And it's like, A lot of them have already hit their goals, but they just love the program. They love the camaraderie that we have. They love the support that we have. They love how it helps to keep them on track with everything. They just love to be in that environment. Think about like a group setting, to where if you've ever been like a part of some sort of sorority or something like that, right? It's like something that you feel that, hey, this helped me to get, wherever I needed to be, and the support that comes with it. They love it. They love it. How do you deal with food noise, like snacking? That is a good question. So one thing is, guys, that snacking is the biggest root cause of obesity, okay? I need y'all to understand that. Snacking is the biggest root cause of obesity. So when it comes to snacking, the average person has is it 4 to 5 snacks a day and 3 to 4 beverage snacks a day. The average person, okay? Ella, thank you so much, boo. The average person has 4 to 5 snacks a day and 3 to 4 beverage snacks a day. So the average person, guys, is getting 7 to 9 snacks in every single day. So this is why I say snacking is the biggest root cause of obesity. That is something, guys, that all of us struggle with. Everybody struggle with snacking, right? So how do I deal with this? How do I get rid of the cravings? How do I, make it better? You said, yeah, snacking does cause insulin resistance, yes, because you're spiking your insulin so many times throughout the day every time you put food in your mouth. So yes, that is definitely an answer for that. But how do I deal with it, right? How do I deal with it? Well, one, guys, you got to understand what you're doing to yourself. The more you feed your body, the more your body is going to want you to feed it. So you got to understand that part of it. And you got to understand that the more I feed my body, the more my body is going to want me to feed it. So you got to understand that, okay? Now that you understand that, you got to understand the cycle of your body. Every time you put food in your mouth, your blood sugar levels are going to spike. Whenever your blood sugar levels spike, insulin is going to spike to force your blood sugar levels to go back low. Whenever your blood sugar level drops low, it stimulates hunger and it stimulates cravings. It's going to cause your body to store that fat, okay? And I'm saying that for a reason, guys. Every time you put food in your mouth, this is what's going to happen, okay? Now, in order for you to get rid of that noise of the cravings, you're going to have to start eating low carbs, okay? And the reason that I say that is because when you eat high carbs make you hungry more frequently throughout the day, and it causes cravings. And the reason being is because when carbs process, they process into sugar. And sugar, guys, is going to store itself as fat, okay? Now, if you're craving, that means that your body is burning sugar, okay? Now, so the way that I teach you all how to eat by lowering your carbs, guys, that's going to switch your fuel sources over. So instead of your body going off of carbs and sugars for fuel, it'll start burning fat for fuel. This is called putting your body into ketosis, right? And that only happens by you lowering your carbs. And it takes about 3 to 4 days to get there. Now, if you did a water fast for 2 days, you would actually get there in 2 days, right? I'm not sure if you would want to do that. But if you just stuck with just eating the way that I teach you guys how to eat, it will literally take you 3 to 4 days to get your body into fat burning mode. And when you get into fat burning mode, those noises will go away. You're going to have better appetite control, and your mind is going to be a whole lot more clear because your fuel sources have changed over. Now you're burning fat for fuel versus burning carbs and sugars for fuel. So if you ever notice that you're on your weight loss journey and you tell yourself that, but I'm doing that, but if you still got cravings, it's something that you're doing, okay? If you still got cravings, that means that your body is not burning fat, your body is still burning sugar. So that means that your carbs may be still too high, or you're not getting enough greens in, or you've been cheating, okay? That's how I always know when people be cheating, because they be on week 3 and they got cravings. Ain't no way you got cravings on week 3 if you've been eating right. Ain't no way. Yeah, once your body gets into ketosis, that stuff goes away. And guys, listen, this is stuff that I teach you on my program. This is stuff that you guys are going to learn on the network and so much more. Like, just imagine the information that I'm giving you guys now. Imagine like if you on the program, guys, and I'm literally breaking everything down for you, right? So it's like, take advantage, guys. Join the program. Join the network, kwwknetwork.com. And guys, go ahead and register on the network. We're going to get rocking and rolling on October the 27th. We are going to get started on our Shed and Shred Challenge. And on that challenge, guys, listen, I'm going to show you how to lose 30 to 40 pounds in 1 month. Listen, you could be 30 to 40 pounds down by Thanksgiving. All right? 30 to 40 pounds down by Thanksgiving. Why would you not want to be if you got it to lose? Right? Then you got to think about how long you've been struggling all year long. Have you been able to lose 30 to 40 pounds all year long? Have you been able to lose 30 to 40 pounds all year long? Nope. Nope. Have you? Nope. Right? So, definitely, guys. Go to the website, biz, kwwknetwork.com. kwwknetwork.com. I'm not in my 20s, ma'am. I'm going to be 46 next on October the 30th. I'll be 46. I'm not in my 20s, boo. Okay? Listen, I can show you a young lady that I've helped. Let me show you real quick. I help her lose over 200 pounds, and she's 61 years old. See, guys, that's excuses, right? That's excuses. When you keep giving yourself excuses, that's why you can't hit your goal. Because you keep wanting to try to find reasons of why something ain't working instead of coming out with the real reason why it ain't working because you ain't working it, okay? Let me show you this young lady, guys, that's on my program that has lost over 200 pounds. And she's 61 years old. Right here. She's 61 years old. Let me turn this so you can see, boo. Okay? Because listen, y'all, we come up with all the excuses in the book. She's over 200 pounds down and she's 61 years old. So when I tell you it ain't nothing but an excuse, it ain't nothing but an excuse. Okay? Guys, listen, I do this stuff in real life. I do this stuff in real life. Okay? So when I'm telling you I can show you how to lose 30 to 40 pounds in 1 month, I can absolutely do so. Okay? For a fact. It's not even if or what. I can. Okay? I can. If you follow the process, I can help you. Guys, this is what I do. I do this in real life. I did it for myself, and I've helped thousands of other people to achieve it as well. Okay? So if you're at the point to where you're tired of struggling with your weight, you're tired of the aches and pains that your body is going through, right? Because you are not where you want to be, right? And guys, listen, we got to keep it real with ourselves. Keep it real with yourself, boo. Like, you know you ain't been doing what you're supposed to do. You know all you do is make excuses for yourself. You know all you do is make excuses for yourself. What would happen if you just trusted the process? What would happen if you just committed for just 1 month? What would happen? Right? What would happen? She said, how low carbs? Do 20 to 50 grams of net carbs a day. That's a sweet spot for you to lose weight. 20 to 50 grams of net carbs a day. You tired of the pain? All right. Miss Letta Loves, have you signed up for the network yet? How tired are you, boo? Listen, guys, you got to get to the point to where you're sick of being sick and tired. Are you sick of being sick and tired yet? Right? Are you sick of being sick and tired yet? Can you drink Coke Zero 1 or 2 a week? Starting off, yes. That's always going to be better, guys, than a diet Coke, okay? Always do a zero soda versus a diet soda. The diet soda has a lot of artificial sugar in it. Okay? Great job, Miss Tony. She said she was down 20 pounds her first month with me. Good job, boo. What happened now, boo? Are you still on track? Are you still on track, or you just called it quits? How do we calculate net carbs? That's a great question. You're asking all the good questions tonight, boo. So all you're going to do is take your carbohydrates, you subtract fiber, and that equals net carbs. So if your carbs is, let's say, it's 5 grams of carbs, if it's 3 grams of fiber, that means your net carbs is 2 grams of net carbs. All right? 2 grams of net carbs. Maintaining is hard. Actually, it's not. Okay? Listen, I've been able to maintain my weight since the pandemic. So it's not hard to maintain your weight if you got the education that comes along with it. Now, if you've just been dieting the whole time, then you're going to feel that way because you haven't learned anything besides how to lose the weight, right? You haven't learned what it takes to actually keep it off. You haven't learned about your body. You haven't learned about your hormones. So that's why you would say that it's hard for you to keep it off. And it's just because you just haven't educated yourself when it comes to that, right? But maintaining your weight, it only takes 80% of the work to maintain your weight. It takes 100% for you to lose it. But it only takes 80% of the work for you to maintain it. So it's not hard at all because you got to think about it now. what we're creating for ourselves is a lifestyle change. And if you're looking at it as a lifestyle change, it's not going to be hard because now this is like your normal life, right? We're never going back to what they call eating regular. So eating fast food every day, eating out all the time, not cooking, eating foods that are high in carbs and starch, and eating a bunch of sweets and all of that stuff. We're never going back to doing that every single day. Now, will you do that sometimes? Yes. Okay? Yes. Because that's reality, guys. You're not going to be perfect your entire journey, and you don't have to be perfect. Okay? So maintaining your weight is not hard at all. And guys, we do have a maintenance program on my network. So go to kwwknetwork.com. And guys, go subscribe. That is the Netflix of health and fitness. Listen, we teach you about your body. We teach you how to keep the weight off. We teach you how to lose the weight. But most importantly, guys, we teach you how to keep it off. Okay? Thank you so much, Miss Letta. I appreciate you, boo. She said, I bought so much stuff. I bought 2 waist trainers and fajas. I know that's right, boo. You trying to get fined, boo. You trying to get snatched. I appreciate it. You said you try to lose weight, but you still look the same. Please, any help. All right. So if you want some real help, go join my network, boo. Go to kwwknetwork.com. You need accountability, okay? Because if you say that you're trying to lose weight, you will be losing weight. It's something that you're slacking on somewhere. And if you're on my network to where I tell you exactly how to eat and what to eat, and you have 2 calls with me a week, and you got to weigh in with me once a week, you'll lose the weight. You'll lose the weight. Listen, guys, listen. I've changed so many people's lives. I've changed so many people's lives, guys. So if you want to be the next person for me to change your life, go join the network, guys. And listen, guys, I also have a reality TV show. It's called Kick 30 Pounds in 30 Days. So, guys, I actually took 4 people off of my social media platforms, 4 people right here in Atlanta, Georgia, guys. And we did 1 whole month to where I work with them. We did all of these different challenges, guys. Every single person lost over 30 pounds. Okay? And guys, we have this. This is going to be on the network also, guys. It's called Kick 30 Pounds in 30 Days. That is our new reality TV show. That's going to be on the network as well. You can actually go up there now and you can see up there like the auditions that we already have up there right now. But yeah, so guys, listen, I know for a fact if I work with you, you're going to lose the weight. You're going to absolutely lose it. All right? Thank you so much, Miss Christine. I appreciate you, boo. You say, yes, my life has changed since following you. Thank you so much, Miss, is that Elna? Elna? Thank you, boo. Somebody said, okay, I love this question, guys. What is my credentials, right? All right. Now, let me ask you this. My credentials is that I've lost over 100 pounds myself, and I've helped tens and thousands of other people to lose that type of weight as well. That is my credentials, right? A lot of times, guys, listen, people want you to think that they got credentials, right? And they don't know how to help nobody do nothing. All they knew how to do was to read a book and take a test, okay? Your own doctor, and I got so many people that's on my program, their own doctor, their nutritionist, their dietitian, all them people could not get them to lose as much weight as I was able to get them to lose, right? Because the whole thing is, it's like, none of them, most of them have never lost over 100 pounds naturally for themselves. But most importantly, most of them have never been able to help as many people that I've been able to help to lose over 100 pounds for themselves, right? So a lot of times, guys, you guys are looking, well, what are your credentials, right? What are your credentials? Okay, so you know how to read and take a test and pass something. But where you putting that work at? My credentials is actual work, okay? I'm out here with the people putting their work, saving lives, actually giving results. That's my credentials. Real life. That's my credentials. All right? I love when I get that question, right? Because they be thinking like, listen, boo, your doctor can't even help you. Your doctor ain't been able to give you no information to help you to kick this high blood pressure besides taking this pill. They're not trying to show you how to do it naturally. They're not trying to help you to live longer. Have you had a population control? Right? You think they just trying to, you just so important to them that they just want to save your life. Right? Absolutely not. Listen, guys, doctors go to school for medicine. Okay? So you wonder why they're always giving you a medicine? They always giving you a pill for something? Don't your doctor always, their solution is what? Take this pill. That pill will give you that side effect. Oh, now you got to take this pill. By the time you get in your 60s, now you got a whole bag of pill that you got to take every single day, right? They ain't helping you reverse nothing. They just want you to sustain, right? Pharmaceutical industry, guys, is huge. Who do you think write the prescriptions? Doctors. Like, listen, y'all. Come on now. Listen, let me tell y'all this funny story, right? Let me tell y'all this funny story. And it's like reality, right? So listen, guys, I love when we can have like talks like this, right? So you know who convinced the, let me start off this story first, okay? So guys, you know that before 100 years ago, nobody ate breakfast, right? Before 100 years ago, nobody ever ate breakfast. That was not a thing. Breakfast was not a thing, guys. That's something that was created, okay? So it was actually created because the meat industry, their sales became low. So they went to this man named Edward Burney, and they was like, hey, Mr. Burney, our sales are low when it comes to the meat. We need you to come up with something so that we can get our sales up. And he was like, you know what? I'm going to come up with breakfast. I'm going to tell people that they should be eating breakfast every day. So that's why they got like the breakfast meats and stuff like that, right? The breakfast meats. So once they came up with that idea, they was like, oh, that's a great idea. So how are we going to convince the people that they need to be, and guys, listen, this is stuff that you can actually you can Google this, okay? It's called the breakfast propaganda campaign. It's called the breakfast propaganda campaign, okay? Go look it up. The story that I'm telling you guys is on the internet. You can go look it up, okay? So let's get back to it. So the meat industry sales was low, and so they reached out to Edward Burney, guys. Now, Edward Burney is also the same man that created the cigarette campaign, okay? Listen, guys, they don't care nothing about you. It's about dollars, okay? So he's the one that created the cigarette campaign. And we all know what cigarettes have done to the world. We know what cigarettes have done to the world, right? That's the same man now. So you think he care about you? So he came up with breakfast, y'all. So he was like, okay, we got to convince people that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, right? But he's like, you know what? I can't convince them. I got to go to somebody that the people trust. Who do you think that person was, guys, that he went to? Drop me a comment. Who do you think that was the people went to? Who do y'all think it was? Drop a comment. Who do y'all think that was that he went to convince us to do it? Somebody said the president, the doctor. The answer is the doctors, okay? Nope, the doctors. He actually went to the doctors. He convinced the doctor that breakfast was the most important meal of the day. And after the doctors agreed to that, they actually funded, by the propaganda campaign, they funded the doctors with the statistics. So they wasn't even real statistics, guys. They created the stuff from the breakfast propaganda campaign so that doctors could give you pamphlets, meat pamphlets, and things that make us think that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So you're going to put your trust into your doctor because he has the credentials, right? And that's the problem, guys, is that when somebody has so-called credentials, you automatically think that whatever they say is real. You automatically think that it's real. You automatically think that you don't second guess them and you just do it, right? And that's how they get you every single time. That's how they get you every single time, boo. Listen, stop looking for credentials and start paying attention to your life. Start looking at what they've taught you. What has it done for you? What situation are you in right now based off of what these people with these credentials have taught you? And obviously, guys, something is wrong. 70 to 80% of us in this world are overweight or obese. Obesity is one of the number one preventable causes of death. It's obesity. So it's not working, right? And that's what they've been teaching us all of our lives. So you got to do your own research. You got to know what's real and what's not real, y'all. Okay? Listen. I got to sip my tea on that one, y'all. I got to sip my tea on that one. Okay? Listen, believe what you want. Believe what you want, boo. Believe what you want. You got to research for yourself, boo. Nobody that's on Anywhere in life, guys, when somebody tell you something, go do your own research too. Go do your own research too, right? So nobody should be able to pour nothing up over you. You take the information and you go do more research on it. And you go for what you feel that is right. And guys, the thing about me is that I'm only teaching you all how to eat healthy. I'm only showing you that stop eating so much throughout the day. Stop snacking so much throughout the day. Start eating whole foods. Start focusing on your hormones, right? Because that's what's going to change your body. That's what's going to help you to get the body that you want. That's what's going to help you when it comes to your health issues. That stuff right there. All right? That's what's going to help you guys out. All right, let's see. Any other questions? Any other questions? We're going to get ready to wrap this up, guys. It's getting late. Any other questions? You said that's why you're homeschooling your son? Yep. All right. Okay, so Miss Natalie, she says she wants an example on what's 20 to 50 grams of net carbs. So what you have to do, boo, you got to actually get you an app to help you to track your foods. So you're going to actually input your foods in first, and that's going to tell you how much it is before you eat it. Okay? So all you got to do is just set it within that range right there, and you're just going to put all of your foods in there before you eat it, and then it'll let you know how much it is, and then it'll help you to decide as far as, should I eat this or should I change it? But whenever you get those apps, you can actually look up the foods. So you can actually look up how much does broccoli have in it, how much does tomatoes have in it, and you can actually see, because it'll show you like your foods and how much that's actually in the foods. So that's what you need to do. Okay, it's not like where I can give you an example of that. Well, a pinch of this or a pinch of that. I can't do you that, but you got to be able to do it on your own. Because I give you one example, how you're going to live your life like this, right? You got to live your life because you got to understand it. All right, guys, this is why I try to get you guys to learn stuff. You got to understand how to do it. All right, I can't just keep giving it to you. I can give it to you, but you got to put in the work as far as getting the app, looking at the app. And when you look at the app, you'll see that it's going to track your foods for you. How do you fix your hormones? That's a good question. So it depends on which hormones that you're talking about. Is there a particular one that you want to know about? Because I don't want to kind of go down the line of all of the hormones. Is there one that you're any particular one that you're talking about? So you have estrogen, you have insulin, you have your growth hormones, you have cortisol. Is there any particular one that you want to know about? Okay. I'm waiting for the answer, boo. Cortisol, perfect. All right. So guys, cortisol is a stress hormone. Okay. Cortisol is a stress hormone. When cortisol is high, it causes a lot of things to go on with your body, y'all. Okay. So cortisol levels are high, it blocks fat burning. So it will stop you from losing weight just because your cortisol levels are high. Now, what are you doing to make your cortisol levels high? You're stressed out all the time. You're not getting the proper amount of sleep. Those things right there, guys, is going to make your cortisol levels go high. So when cortisol levels are high, it's going to stop you from losing weight. It adds on your midsection right here, so it's going to make you have a big stomach. But not only that, guys, it breaks down the elastin within your body. So your skin, it makes your skin loose, wrinkly, and all of that stuff, because high cortisol, this is what it does. So when your cortisol levels are high, it breaks down protein within your body, okay? What makes up the elasticity of your skin? Elastin and collagen. Elastin and collagen makes up the elasticity of your skin. Both of those two things are made up of protein, okay? Both of those two things are made up of protein. So if you're stressed out, your cortisol level's high, it breaks down protein within your body. That means it's going to break down the elastin. It's going to break down the collagen within your body, right? But not only that, when cortisol levels are high, it turns non-carbohydrated things into sugar. So let's say that you're eating protein. It's going to turn protein into sugar. If you're eating fats, it's going to turn fats into sugar. And this is all just because you're stressed out and you're not getting the proper amount of sleep and your cortisol levels are high. And this is what it does. It causes all of these things to happen, right? So your elasticity of your skin, guys, your belly, you losing weight, all of the stuff, a part of it is dealing with your cortisol levels, okay? So if you have a lot of sugar within your body, it's going to cause your body to deplete the amount of collagen that you have in there. But it's also going to cause your body not to produce the amount of collagen that it needs. So it's taking away from that you need. So of course, that's going to leave you with loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin, right? So how do we fix high cortisol? Well, you want to make sure that you guys are getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single night. Restful sleep, guys. 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single night. You got to be intentional about this. You can't just say, well, I can't get my sleep in. Find a way to get your sleep in. Do what you got to do to get your sleep in because you need it. Your body depends on it, okay? Your skin depends on it. Your belly depends on it. Your weight depends on it, okay? Your life depends on it. Your body burns fat in its sleep. Your body also produces growth hormones in your sleep. So guys, your sleep is very important, okay? But how else can I get my cortisol levels to go low? Minimizing stress. And guys, walking and exercising are great ways to get your cortisol levels down. So if you're stressed out, the perfect thing for you to go take a little 10, 15-minute walk, and that's going to help you to bring your cortisol levels down. Okay? So I hope that helped, Bo. I hope that helps. All right? Any other questions, guys, before we wrap things up? Yep, sleep is recovery. There you go, boo. There you go. Any other questions? Any other questions? So somebody said, how do you avoid stretch marks? Okay. So if you're losing and gaining weight all the time, you're not going to avoid stretch mark. That's something that comes with having babies or just like the fluctuation in your weight. So you can't avoid stretch marks, right? But the one thing that I would recommend that you do is that you always want to make sure that when you're using like skincare products, use skincare products that has collagen, that's collagen based. Because if you're using skincare products that is collagen based, it's going to give your body it's going to moisturize your body the way that it needs to stay moisturized. Because think about it, guys. When something is dry, what does it start to do? It starts to crack, right? It starts to crack. So I would definitely recommend that you always apply skincare products that has collagen in there. Skincare products that has retinol in there, right? Things like that, guys, that helps with balance, with toning out your skin, right? Also, that helps when it comes to like the wrinkles and the fine lines and stuff like that. So I would always use skincare products that have things like that on me, and I would always rub it in those areas. Guys, listen, I have my own skincare line also, okay? So guys, if you go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, click where it says Rebirth by Keisha, and that's all of my skincare products right there. My skincare line, guys, Rebirth by Keisha, is strictly made out of collagen. It's collagen based, okay? So listen, guys, when I tell y'all I'm a one-stop shop, I take care of y'all with how to lose the weight. I show you how to protect the elasticity of your skin. I show you guys the skincare products and stuff that your body needs while you're going through the process of losing weight, right? Because, guys, when you're losing weight, stretch marks are going to become more visible. Cellulite becomes more visible, right? So you want to have these products that's helping you when it comes to all of that. All of this stuff, guys, is a combination. So, you know, I have all of it, guys. I'm a one-stop shop. I have everything. I got skincare. I got detoxes. I got shapewear. I got everything that you need, boo. I teach you the game and everything too. Right? I got information, boo. Someone is asking on insulin, all right? So insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss. When insulin is high, you're not going to lose weight. You're not going to burn fat. When insulin is high, it causes health issues such as prediabetes, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, insulin resistant. All of these things are around high insulin. My app is KWWK Network. KWWK Network, all right? So somebody's asking about insulin right now, so let me answer that question, all right? So guys, when insulin is high, it creates fat. What you're doing to make insulin high is that you keep eating so frequently throughout the day. You keep eating foods that are high in carbs. Every time you put food in your mouth, it's going to spike insulin. Okay? So how do I lower insulin? I eat less frequently. I eat less meals. I eat low carbs. That's going to help me to lower insulin. All right? So your goal is always to lower insulin and to make insulin more sensitive. Guys, apple cider vinegar is one thing that helps to make insulin more sensitive. Hence why we always take this before we have our first meal of the day. Okay? Guys, you always want to take this before you have your first meal of the day. Apple cider vinegar gummies or the raw apple cider vinegar. But you make sure you take this before you have your first meal of the day. Because, guys, insulin is a huge role. That is what determines weight loss, boo. This is what causes you to have a big stomach. High insulin, high cortisol, high insulin cause you to have a big stomach. Okay? So, guys, always take one of these before your first meal of the day. If you're not going to take the raw apple cider vinegar, take the apple cider vinegar gummies. All right? So, guys, head over to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. I have the apple cider vinegar gummies, guys. We have a huge sale up to an 85% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. Tomorrow is the last day for the sale, guys. So when you go to the website, click where it says detox, and you're going to see the gummies, you're going to see the detox and everything else. All right? All right? So if you guys have a question, and listen, guys, don't get feisty when I ain't answering your question, right? I'm on 4 different platforms. I'm not just checking for you, boo. Okay? I'm one person on 4 different platforms. And I'm trying to make sure I answer questions for everybody, not just you. Okay? She said gummies. Yep, go get the gummies, boo. Go get the gummies. It's back in stock. Yep, the gummies are back in stock. All right, so what's your question then, boo? Ask your question. Can you take apple cider vinegar about 3 hours before your first meal? So, yeah, you can take it. You got to have it during your eating window. So, if you're going to do apple cider vinegar gummies, it has to be during your eating window. If you're going to do the raw apple cider vinegar, you can take that as soon as you wake up in the morning. I have an issue with eating once a day and not losing weight. Can you help me understand that? Okay. So, one, you got to look at, even though you may be eating once a day, one, have you always been doing this? How long have you been doing that? If you do this all the time, your body is just going to maintain where you're at. I pretty much eat once a day. I don't lose any more weight because this is how I live my life. So if I want to go back to losing weight, I would have to switch it up because my body has gotten used to me just eating one time a day. Okay. So you got to just kind of, you have to change it up. If you've been doing that all the time, you got to do something different. You got to change it up, but also too, make sure that you are paying attention. How much carbs are you taking in a day? How much fats that you're taking in a day, right? But I would switch it up, and I would switch up. If you're doing 1 meal a day, and let's say it is that, and you're trying to lose weight, right? And you're eating your 1 meal at, let's say 4, I would go ahead and switch it up to where I'm going to eat a meal at maybe 1, 2 o'clock, and then I'll eat another meal at maybe like 6 o'clock. Change it up so your body can. And then also, too, what you can do, try to do a day of a water fast. Because if you're already doing 1 meal a day, let's say you did a 2-3 day water fast. You know, that's going to help to reset your body anyway. Estrogen is your problem? Yeah, estrogen is a hormone that when it's low, it's going to actually cause your body to store fat in the thigh area, the back area, the hips, the stomach area, the arms. So if your estrogen levels are low and imbalanced, yes, that is going to be an issue for you. So the way that you solve that is that it's the same thing when it comes to high insulin. It's basically the same thing to solve both of those, right? You just have to eat low carbs. You want to do intermittent fasting. That's going to help you out with that as well. And you want to make sure that you eat low carbs. Now, if estrogen is your problem, I'm going to say that you're going to eat low carbs, high protein meals. The protein is going to help the liver to detox excess estrogen. If you eat vegetables, I would do like maybe broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage. That's going to support your liver detox pathways. And just, guys, listen, take your probiotic as well. Probiotic fiber, make sure you guys are getting your fiber in. That's going to help you out. Intermittent fasting, that's going to help to reduce insulin and inflammation. And guys, I'm talking about estrogen right now. I'm showing you how to fix it, okay? But also, too, exercising. Exercise is definitely going to help you out when it comes to that also. Because that's going to help to kind of reduce estrogen-related fat. Okay, excess-related fat. If we're doing intermittent fasting and we take our meal in evening, can we take any gummies then? So as long as your gummies is during your eating window, you're fine. So it doesn't have to be right before you have your first meal. It just has to be during your eating window. I would always do it before. The closest that I would do my gummies towards something to eat will be like 30 minutes apart. But you don't have to, that's the closest that I would do. Now, can I do it later? Yes, you can eat your meal 2 hours later, 3 hours later if you want to. But I would take my gummies as soon as my eating window opens up. If you're using my gummies, which are lower in sugar and carbs than most other brands that are out there, and they're delicious, you're going to take 2 a day. You're going to take 2 a day. Now, if you're insulin resistant, you take it twice a day. Okay, that's the difference, guys. If you're insulin resistant, then that means your body is producing 5 to 7 times more insulin than the average person. So I would definitely take it more. If you're insulin resistant, I would take it twice a day. I would do it before my first meal of the day, and I would do it after my last meal of the day. Can I take my apple cider vinegar gummies at the end of the day? Yes, yes, yes. So you always want to do it at the beginning of the day, okay? Doing it at the end of the day is another option, but you always got to do it before your first meal because that's like a protector for you. So that means that when you eat foods, if I did my apple cider vinegar first, it's basically making my insulin levels to where it's not going to spike as high. Let's say that I ate me a piece of cake, right? If I took apple cider vinegar first and then I ate me a piece of cake after that, my insulin levels are not going to spike as high as if I didn't take apple cider vinegar and I ate a piece of cake. Insulin levels going to spike to the roof if I did it that way. But because I took the apple cider vinegar, it's going to make it to where my insulin levels are not going to spike as high. Okay, I hope that helps, boo. Yeah, 2 gummies. 2 gummies is all you pretty much need. If you're insulin resistant and you're taking it twice a day, then you're going to do 2 and 2. Okay? I've never heard of the peach apple cider vinegar gummies. I'm a person to where when I find something that works, I stick with it. I don't bounce around. I don't do this. I don't try a whole lot of things. I just stick to the old school kind with the mother in it. That's it. I don't do nothing different. I don't be looking for no flavors and all of that type of stuff. I don't do none of that stuff, boo. All right? You're welcome, Miss Home Organizer. You're welcome, boo. All right? All right, guys. Is that all the questions? All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to actually try on some shapewear for you guys real quick, okay? So, guys, when we're on our weight loss journey, we want to lose weight, but we also want to lose inches, okay? So we want to lose weight and we also want to lose inches, right? So, guys, on my weight loss journey, this was me. Let me show you. Hold on. That's not me. Hold on. Let me show you me, guys, at the beginning of my journey. A lot of people always like, well, who are you to be able to answer all of these questions, guys? Because I used to be 285 pounds, okay? I used to be 285 pounds, guys. This was me during the pandemic. I've lost over 100 pounds naturally, okay? But as you can see, guys, my stomach used to be huge. I had the kangaroo pouch. I had all of that type of stuff. And, guys, what I did on my journey, I ate the way that I'm teaching you guys to eat, but I also made sure that I started sculpting my body in the process of losing the weight. So, guys, what I mean by that is that I wore shapewear my entire weight loss journey. Guys, listen, your body is like a sponge. You can shape it, you can mold it, you can contour it, guys, but you got to be consistent while doing so. And I'm telling you, you want to make sure that you are sculpting your body while you're losing weight. Guys, listen, don't be on your weight loss journey and you're not wearing compression on your body on your weight loss journey. You cannot be walking around with these big old jogging pants, loose stuff, and all of that stuff, and you trying to lose weight. You're losing weight, everything is going to fall, guys. You got to have something that's going to hold everything in tight, okay? You want to have compression on your body while you're on your weight loss journey, okay? So, guys, I wear garments like this. This is called a faja, okay? This is called a faja. So, guys, we have several different styles of fajas, okay? Now, let's say that, and this is a garment, guys, you're going to wear under your clothes every single day. So, you wear this. This is a compression suit. It's going to hold everything in nice and tight. So while you're losing weight, while you're dropping inches, this is going to be telling your body the assignment. It's going to help you to get the curves that you're looking for. It's going to sculpt your body, guys. Compression is key when it comes to sculpting your body, okay? So now, guys, you put this on after you take your shower in the morning time. You wear it under your clothes every day, all day until you hit your weight loss goal, If you have not hit your weight loss goal, you're going to keep wearing your garment until you hit your weight loss goal. It's not an option. You're going to wear this every single day until you hit your weight loss goal. So if you keep playing around and it takes you 5 months to hit your weight loss goal, then you're going to be wearing this for 5 months. If you on top of game and it takes you 2 months, then you're going to be wearing it for 2 months. You determine on how fast it is that you get out of this. But while you're on your journey, this is what you need to be having on every single day. Okay? This is going to help you to sculpt your body, guys. Sculpting your body is a real thing. Okay? So this particular one right here, and guys, all of our garments are less than $50 tonight. Okay? It ends tomorrow, guys. So if you go to kickweight.keisha.com, all of our fajas and waist trainers are less than $50. Okay? This one right here is called our Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. Okay? This one is strictly for the girls that got big thighs. Anybody out here got big thighs? Say me. Who got big thighs, y'all? This is for my big thigh girls. Listen, I got big thighs, guys. I'll call this one Thunder and Lightning. Thunder and Lightning, okay? Listen, I got those big thighs, boo, so I get it. So, guys, I customized this one myself. You are not going to find this one anywhere. I created this one, okay? So, it is because I got big thighs. So, this one, it goes past your knee. It goes past your knee. So it's going to be undetectable. You can wear leggings with this. You can wear jeans with this. Nobody's going to know nothing, okay? Then it has 3 rows of hooks. So if you have 20, 30 pounds or more to lose, guess what? You can size down as you're losing the weight. You can constantly be cinching in. I like that. I like the levels. It also has a zipper crotch that's wide enough for you to do number 1 or number 2. All right? So you have the zipper crotch, guys. Easy access to use the bathroom. You don't have to take your clothes off just to use the bathroom. You have your traditional bra straps, guys. So, of course, you can make your adjustments just like how you adjust your bra straps, okay? Now, this garment, guys, let's say I take my shower, right? After I get out the shower, I'm going to put this on. So I'm going to step into it. And, of course, guys, you're not going to put clothes on under it like me, okay? So I got to pull my bell bottoms down and stuff to get mine on. But on your actual body, it's very easy for you to put on, okay? Now, you're always going to make sure that you all are pulling. You always want to pour from the bottom up, okay? Always pour from the bottom up just like how you do your pantyhose, okay? Pour from the bottom up just like how you do your pantyhose, all right? We're going to work that thing on up there, okay? Now, make sure the crotch area is all the way up into the crotch area, okay? Now, guys, we're going to go ahead and buckle up. We're going to buckle up halfway. You're going to pull your straps up, and then you're going to buckle up the rest of the way. This one is called our Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. You guys can get this from the website. Go to kickweight.keisha.com. And, guys, we are giving you guys any faja, any waist trainer for less than $50. Guys, these are $100 and something garments, okay? But this sale, guys, ends tomorrow. This sale ends tomorrow. So this is the time that you guys want to rack up. I would get at least 2 of them. If you're on your actual journey, guys, get at least 2 fajas. You don't have to get the same ones. You can actually change, get one of a different style. But you need to get at least 2 fajas, y'all. You wear them just like your underwear. That's just like buying 1 pair of underwear. And you're going to wear them every single day? That's nasty. All right. So, guys, okay, so we got this on. And I have mine on the 3rd hook, guys. I have on a medium. I always try on a medium on lives, but I really wear a small, okay? I really wear a small, but I always try on mediums on live because I'm putting it on over top of clothes. All right, so this one is called our Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. So, guys, you're going to choose your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. So as soon as you put this on, you're going to look like you've already lost 5 pounds, guys, just by putting it on. You're going to notice that it's going to smooth everything out. It's going to sculpt everything out, right? Everything is nice and smooth. You're going to feel sexy, guys. You're going to look sexy in your clothes. You're going to look great in your clothes, boo. That's going to help you to boost up your confidence instantly because it's going to hide all of your problem areas while you're working on the problem. But the key thing that it's doing, guys, is that it's helping you to shape and contour your body in the process of losing weight. You are doing yourself a disservice if you're on your weight loss journey and you're not wearing this garment. Y'all, listen, this is your superhero suit, all right? This your superhero suit, boo. You wearing this garment every single day. Rain, sleet, snow, spring, summer, fall, winter, it don't matter. We wear it every single day. And you got to make that true commitment to doing it, okay? So when you get up in the morning and you go to the bathroom, take your faja right on with you to the bathroom, sit it on up on the counter, take your shower. When you get out, get right into that faja. If you work out, you work out in it. It moves with your body, guys, so you're okay, okay? Now, it goes past your knee, as you can see. I'm 5'7". It goes past my knee, and I'm 5'7", okay? This is how it looks from the back. So lift the booty up, contours out that waistline, back roll, all of that stuff, guys. Everything is going to be nice and smooth, okay? Everything is going to be nice and smooth. So this particular one, it goes up to a size 6X. All you're doing is choosing your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. So if your pant size is a 6'8", you're going to be a small. If you're 8'10", that's a medium. 12'14" is a large. 14'16" is an extra large. 16'18", 2X. 18'20", 3X. 20'22", 4X. I started off in a 4X when I was this size right here. I was a 4X. 22, 24, 5X. 24, 26, 6X. So it goes all the way up to a 6X. And guys, listen, we have like 9 different styles, okay? We got like 9 different styles, but you're going to choose the style that you like, okay? There's no right or wrong. There's no which one is better. It's all about the style that you like. We just give you guys a lot of options, okay? Now, if you're unsure about what size to get, drop me a comment. Let me know your pant size, and I can definitely help you guys out. But this one right here, guys, this one is called the Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. All right? Listen, boo. That waistline, listen. All that going to be all snatched on up, boo. You're going to be feeling good about yourself, boo. When you put your clothes on, you're going to look like you done lost some weight. I guarantee you're going to start getting compliments. I bet you're going to start getting compliments. If you're 18, you're going to get a 3X. If you're 14, 16, that's an extra large. If you're 24, you're going to get you a 6X. Okay? All right? If you're a size 10, get a medium. Get a medium if you're a size 10. All right? And guys, this one is called the Colombian Tummy Control Shaper, all right? Guys, we have so many different styles, so I'm going to try them on for you guys. If you're a 16, 18, that's going to be a 2X, all right? She said I have 5 different styles. Thank you so much, Miss Tony. I appreciate you, boo. If you're a 22, you're going to be you're going to get a 5X. If you're a 16, get you a 2X if you're a 16. Get you a 2X, all right? Get you a 2X. All right, so that one, guys, was the Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. Colombian Tummy Control Shaper, all right? Let's try on the next one, guys. This one is called the Fupa Begone Faja. Fupa Begone Faja. It's just another different style, okay? If you're a size 16, that's a 2X. If you're a size 20, that's a 4X, all right? The Colombian Tummy Control Shaper, that was the one I just took off. Hey, Kevin, what's up? All right? So this one, guys, is called the Fupa Begone Faja, okay? Now, this one, the difference with this one, it has a zipper in the front. And it has 4 rows of hooks right there, okay? Covers up your entire back area. Back row, broad row, got you. Right, you're a size 20, that's going to be a 4X. All right? So now I'm just going to step into this one. This one is called the Fupa Begone Faja. Fupa Begone Faja. All right? So, guys, listen. Get your garments. Get registered for our new challenge, guys. That starts on October the 27th. You guys have to become a member on the network. So you're going to go to kwwknetwork.com, all right? Or either go to kickweightwithkeisha.com and click that banner that says Shed and Shred Challenge, all right? Listen, guys, you want to join the challenge, but make sure you guys get your garments so when you guys join the challenge, you start shredding and shedding and sculpting and doing everything, all the S's, all right? We're going to do all the S's, boo. All right, guys, so this one has 4 rows of hook. This one is called the Fupa Begone Faja. This one, guys, has a lot of compression in the midsection, okay? This one is going to give you all of that compression in that midsection that you want. This one comes like to mid-thigh, right? It's seamless, so it's no ruffles. So it's undetectable under your clothes. Nobody's going to know that you got it on. So we're going to go ahead and buckle up. And remember, guys, every garment that I'm trying on is a medium, all right? If you have questions with your size, drop me a comment. That this is the Fupa Begone Faja. Fupa Begone Faja. Fupa Begone Faja. So as you can see, it's already snatched up, right? But then when I zip it up, it's going to give it even more compression. So it gives it even more compression. If you're a size 20, you're going to do a 4X. You're going to do a 4X if you're a size 20. Okay? 16 in jeans, you're going to get a 2X. All right? So, guys, you see how it gave me that more compression in that midsection right there? Once I zipped it up, it gave me a little extra oomph, right? So, guys, this one is called the Fupa Begone Faja. So, everything is nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. You see how it comes over the thigh area, right? Right? It's seamless. This is how it looks from the back. So it automatically, guys, it contours your natural booty and it gives you that lift. All right? So it's going to make everything look good from the front and the back, boo. So you're going to be popping from the front and the back, baby. All right? Listen, guys, keep in mind it helps you to shape and contour your body while you're losing weight. Can I see the back of the upper area? Yes, the back of the upper area. There you go. Can you see it, boo? All right. So this one is called the Fupa Begone Faja. If you're a size 10, you're going to get a medium. You're going to get a medium if you're a size 10. Yeah, this is like a corset right here. It looks like a corset over top of it, but it's just all connected. It's like all in one. And that's what a lot of people love about that. All right. This one is called the Fupa Begone Faja. The Fupa Begone Faja. Fupa Begone Faja. If you're a size 4, you're going to be a small. If you're a 12, you're going to get a large. If you're a 10, you're going to get a medium. Now, if you're a 10, 12, go ahead and get a large. All right? Fupa Begone Faja. So these straps, guys, they're thicker straps, and so they're comfortable. You know how sometimes you can get straps and they make your shoulder hurt? These are also adjustable straps as well. So, guys, you can adjust it just like how you do your bra straps, right? Right? This is called the Fupa Begone Faja. Firm compression in the midsection right here, guys. So definitely go get it. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. And, guys, we're doing all fajas, all waist trainers, less than $50 tonight. The discount ends tomorrow, okay? All right, go to the website, boo. It's less than $50. So you want to get you at least 2 of them, boo, okay? Listen, guys, one garment is $100 and some for one garment, original price. So you literally can get you almost 3 of them to equal the price of one. So that's why you need to get at least 2 of them at the price that we have it at right now, because this sale is going to be gone. It's going to be gone, guys. Tomorrow's the last day. Okay? Any big sizes? Yes, boo. We have some of them that go up to a size 6X. That's a 24, 26. How big you looking for, boo? Let me know your size and I can help you out like what we got for you, okay? Listen, we got something for everybody now. You just got to let me know your size and I can help you out. I can help direct you, boo. All right? So, guys, this one was called the Fupa Begone Faja. Fupa Begone Faja. Fupa Begone Faja. All right? So we're going to try on some more. We're going to try on some more. Next one, guys, is called the Ultimate Control Faja. This is the Ultimate Control Faja. This one, guys, is smooth in the front. No hooks, no buckles in the front. It has a side hook and a side zipper, okay? So this one, guys, if you want to wear something that is thin, something that is really tight, and you don't want hooks and buckles to be showing through your clothes, this one is going to be great for that because there's no hooks, no buckles in the front. So it's going to give you that nice and smooth look. You know what I'm saying? It covers up the whole back area, guys. So this one is great if you have like those back rows and those bra rows. It's going to be great when it comes to that. It gives you that full coverage right there. This one also covers the breast area as well. You only have the Fupa Begone up to a 3X to a 4. Yes. So we have other styles that go up and higher in size. Like this one goes up to a size 6X. Okay. So guys, you're always going to step into it first. This one is seamless as well. So of course it's going to be undetectable. All right. You step in it first. And remember, guys, we always pour from the bottom up. We always pour from the bottom up. Just like how you do your pantyhose, boo. You know how the pantyhose, you got to work them up? The same thing with this. Work it up, all right? And guys, listen, you're going to notice as soon as you start lifting it up, it's going to start contouring out all of that stuff. So you're going to see how it like compresses everything, right? Look at how it is right here, right? Watch when I pull it all up over there. Do tummy control go up to a tummy control? So the Colombian tummy control, that goes up to a 6X. That goes up to a 6X. The Colombian tummy control goes up to a 6X. This one is called the Ultimate Control, okay? So it has the side hooks, the side zipper. So I'm going to go ahead and buckle that up. And I kind of like buckle up halfway, pull the straps up, and then I'll buckle up the rest of the way. All right? This one, guys, in the breast area, it has a lot of elastic right there. So if you're like heavy busted, no worries with this one. One, you got 3 rows of hooks around the bust area, but it also has a lot of elastic right there as well. Guys, this one also has the adjustable straps also. So you have like 3 rows of 3 different levels that you can kind of, put this on. So you got 3 different levels here, right? So that kind of gives you some options when it comes to making your adjustments on the shoulder area. All right. And remember, it has a lot of elastic right here. So if you're heavy busted, guys, no worries. We got you. Look at all that. Look at all that. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and buckle up the rest of the way. This one is called the Ultimate Control Faja. It goes up to a size 6X. All right. It goes up to a size 6X. Guys, head over to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, we're doing up to a 85% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. But outside of that, guys, all Fajas and waist trainers are less than $50. All right. So this is how that looks. And it has like 2 snaps here. So I can just snap it down right there just to kind of connect it all together. And this one is called the Ultimate Control Faja. This one goes up to a size 6X as well. And it goes like right above my knee. It's seamless, guys, so it's undetectable. I love this one right here as well, guys, especially if I'm wearing something that is thin, that is super thin, to where you don't see any hooks or buckles right there. Guys, it's definitely going to help you to get that hourglass shape that you're looking for. Helps to smooth everything out, covers up everything, guys. Very comfortable on as well. Yes, you're going to feel compression, guys, but always remember that compression is key when it comes to sculpting your body. We want the compression, y'all. So, of course, guys, it's going to take the booty, do like how it needs to do, back rolls, all of that stuff. Everything is going to be smoothed out with this garment on, guys. So as soon as you put your outfit on with this one, you're going to look scrumptious, okay? Listen, boo, you're going to look good, you're going to feel good, and you're going to be getting these compliments, okay? But don't let that get to your head. Understand that we still got to put in the work, okay? We still got to put in the work while we're going through the process. We still got to put in the work as we're going through the process, all right? So, guys, listen, compression is key when it comes to sculpting your body. All Fajas and waist trainers are less than $50 tonight, guys. That discount is going to end tomorrow. So go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. At least get you 2 of them, boo, because these are garments that you're going to be wearing on your weight loss journey, all right? Listen, guys, sculpting your body is a real thing. And Miss Ella, thank you so much, boo. I truly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right? Thank you, thank you, thank you, boo. I love you guys as well, guys. I truly appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much. All right? So this one is called the Ultimate Control Faja. Ultimate Control Faja. All right? Let's keep getting into it, boo. Now, listen, guys. Now, we know that everybody like a good legging, right? We all like some good leggings, guys. So we got leggings on the website as well. Super duper stretchy. The leggings are so stretchy, you need to size down one on the leggings. Anybody can get into them leggings now, okay? Anybody can get into them leggings. They are so stretchy, anybody can get into them leggings. And the leggings, guys, is going to come over the midsection area, and it has 3 rows of hooks. So it's going to give you that compression where you can cinch it in that waistline right there, and it's super duper stretchy, guys. It feels good. Them leggings are that good stretch, y'all. So go get your pair of leggings. You definitely need a pair of leggings. She said, what's for the arms? I got you, boo. When I tell y'all I'm a one-stop shop, I got you, boo. Let me show you. I got a couple of options for you, okay? Got a couple of options for you. So we got this one garment right here. This is the compression arm shaper, okay? So when you go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, you're going to click where it says Essentials. And that's where you're going to see this garment at, under where it says Essentials, okay? So you're going to literally wear this one just like how you wear your bra, okay? You're going to wear this one just like how you wear your bra. All right. And it has 3 rows of hooks. So it's super comfortable, super stretchy. And the thing that I love about this, guys, is that as soon as you put it on, your arm going to look smaller. Your arm looks smaller as soon as you put it on. Let me plug up my phone. Hold on. Yeah, your arm going to look smaller as soon as you cut it. As soon as you put your arm in there, it's going to look smaller. You see that? Everything is nice, toned, and contoured out. All right. So this one is called the Compression Arm Shaper. That's just one option that we have for the arms. We have another option to where we have the arm trimmers. So the arm trimmers, I would recommend that you wear like when you're getting active, when you're waist training and stuff like that, because the arm trimmers are going to make your arms sweat. So I would definitely, if your arms are your issue, get both of these garments right here, okay? These are like $20. Get both of these garments right here, okay? This is going to make your arm sweat. Your arm is going to sweat with this one on. So what I would do is that when I waist train, when I'm going to get my steps in, when I'm walking, when I'm doing some sort of workout, I'm going to put this one on because this is going to make your arm sweat. That arm is going to be dripping, okay? This one right here, I would wear this one like to work under my clothes or something like that, okay? So that way I got the compression that's on my arms at all times. Work out in this one, wear this one casually, all right? Guys, these are two options when it comes to your arms. Two options when it comes to your arms, all right? So listen, guys, I'm going to show you a good pair to go with this, right? So we have these shorts right here that a lot of people like to pair with this garment right here. These are high-waisted sculpt shorts. High-waisted sculpt shorts, guys, these are super duper cute. Covers up your entire midsection. It has this thick band right here that's going to snatch you up really, really good. It's going to cinch everything up really, really good, guys. It has 3 rows of hooks, right? It has a zipper crotch. So if you have to use the bathroom, no worries. You got the zipper crotch right there, right? And guys, it's not going to flip and roll on you or anything like that. And it's going to make your shape look really, really cute, okay? Let me show you. Like, it's going to make your hips, you know what I'm saying? It's going to make you look nice and curvy. You're going to look really, really, like, contoured out. Curves going to be in all the right spots. Booty going to be lifted up. Belly going to be flat, right? This one is called our high-waisted sculpt shorts. High-waisted sculpt shorts, guys. So it gives you that little gap in the middle. You see how I give you like that little gap in the middle right there? You see how I give you that little gap right there? Right? That thing be holding everything in, boo. It's going to hold everything in, okay? It's going to give you that gap in everything. So then we're going to go ahead and buckle up. And I ain't going to buckle up all of them, y'all. I'm not going to buckle up all of them. And these ones are high-waisted sculpt shorts. So this is a great combination with this top right here. This is a great combination with the top right here. So it covers up your entire abdominal area. And guys, this is super cool. Like if you're wearing like a dress or something like that, or if you're wearing something that is shorter, this one is going to be great for that, okay? This one is great anyway, guys, just for everyday wear. If you just feel more comfortable in just these shorts versus a full faja, this is an alternative way that you can actually still get that same type of effect on the top and the bottom. Especially if you want something for your arms. See how it looks like it's all as one, but it's not. It's 2 different garments. You see, I kind of have it like tucked in like that, and I would actually take it and put it the other way. Put it like that. But you see how they all kind of like looks like it kind of go together, don't it? Right? Everything is nice and smooth. Waistline is snatched. You see how it cinches up that area right there? So it's going to make your waistline look super slim. Right? It gives you the curves that you're looking for. So if you have a boxy shape, guys, this is going to give you the curves that you're looking for. Everything is going to give you that cinchness in the waistline that you're looking for. Okay? Listen, guys, everything is about sculpting. Sculpting your body is a real thing. All right? And this is how it looks from the back. Okay? So it covers up everything. You see how it lifts the booty up? Guys, listen, it does not flip and roll on you or nothing. It's not going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. Everything stays into place. Okay? Guys, listen, we have very good high quality products. And right now, guys, we're giving you stuff at such a huge discount. For the type of quality that we have, nobody's giving you guys these type of prices. Okay? Nobody's giving you guys these type of prices, guys. So definitely head over to kickweightwithkeisha.com. And guys, all fajas and waist trainers right now are less than $50. We have actually, guys, to where you can get this pair right here for less than $100. Okay? So if you look on the home page, let me see. Look on the home page of the website. Right here. Less than $100, y'all. If you get that bundle right there, always look for the bundle deals versus trying to buy them separately, okay? So if you get that bundle deal right there, less than $100. Okay? So literally, guys, you get like each garment for like 40-some bucks. You better go get it. You better go get it, guys. Go get the bundle. Go get the bundle. Always look for bundle deals, y'all. We got huge bundle deals out there. You get the bundles, you save money on the bundle, and you saving money because we're giving you guys a discount also. All right? So definitely go check it out, guys. This is our high-waisted sculpt shorts. This is our compression arm shaper. 2 different garment, guys. Same plan of calls. It got the same calls, all right? It's trying to sculpt everything out. 2 different garments, down for the same cause. All right. So, guys, definitely go check this out, guys. Once again, it's kickweightwithkeisha.com. We're doing up to an 85% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed, guys. This discount is going to end tomorrow. If you guys are 18, you're going to get a 3X if you're 18. Get you a 3. If you're a 16, 18, you can get you a 2X. But if you're like an 18, 20, get you a 3X. All right. Okay, there you go, boo. She's like, I bought my size and I got a size down. So when I'm ready to size down, she got her size down one. That's for motivation for you, boo. Good job. Good job, guys. Listen, and I'll be recommending that people do that, right? So you don't get too comfortable. Like, don't get too comfortable. Always get out of your comfort zone, guys. Always be ready to take yourself to the next level. Because what a lot of us do is that we lose some weight and then we get comfortable, right? We like to stay there. So this garment right here, guys, this one is great to wear under anything. If you are going to an event and you got a nice gown on, if you're going to an event, or if you just got a casual, business casual work environment, guys, and you just want to wear something that's going to smooth you out, but it's going to give you that compression that you need. But guys, I love this because it lifts the girls up. It has an underwire up underneath here. Now you can also take the straps off, so you can wear the strapless. And it's still going to hold the girls up because it has the underwire right there. Also, guys, it comes with the clear straps as well. So this one is called our Snatch Back Compression Suit. Snatch Back Compression Suit, guys. Very, very smooth. Very smooth. All you do is just step into it. I hope I can put it on up over top of these. Yeah, I can do it. All right. You just step into it. Oh, I'm going to get in it now. Remember, you always pour from the bottom up. So when I pull from the bottom up, I'm going to already pull it up like to my knee, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull it up to my knee, and I'm going to work that thing on up. Take some collagen, boo. Take collagen. Keep doing intermittent fasting. I also, if you go under my skincare line, I have products that helps to tighten up your skin, okay? So, guys, if you go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, and if you click where it says Rebirth by Keisha, you're going to see my skincare products that's on there. And it's collagen based, so it's going to help to tighten up your skin. We have retinol, boo. Retinol helps to tighten up your skin. Also, too, we have this one called your neck and face tightener. And that's in a pink jar. And guys, that's on the kickweightwithkeisha.com, but click where it says Rebirth by Keisha. Let me show you real quick, boo. Anybody that has like cellulite, you got like some loose thighs or something like that, and you want to tighten it up, guys, my skincare line is going to help you out with that. So if you go up here and you see this banner right here that says Rebirth by Keisha, click that. Click that, and it's going to bring you over to our skincare line, okay? So when you go to the skincare line, just go up here and just click Rebirth by Keisha, right? So all of it will just be laid out for you. And I would go and I would get the retinol cream. So I would get the retinol cream. That's going to help you as far as you can actually put this on anything that's loose and you want to tighten up. Retinol is definitely going to help to tighten up things as well. But also, let me show you this other one. It's under this brand called Teresa, okay? That's our mature brand, okay? That's the Teresa brand. So, guys, this right here, this one is retinol times 10. This is retinol on steroids, y'all. This jar right here, and it's a nice size jar. This one is called our tighten and lifts your neck and your face. So it's our neck and face tightener. This right here, guys, but it actually helps when you put it on cellulite. It helps to get rid of cellulite, and it helps to tighten up anything. So if you want to like rub it here, it's going to tighten that up. If you rub it in the thigh area, it's going to tighten that up. Guys, listen, I use these products during my weight loss journey, okay? So guys, if you're looking for something that's going to tighten that skin up, go over here and get this stuff right here, guys. But listen, when it comes to your skin is the largest organ that's on your body, okay? So, guys, I need y'all to understand that while you're on your journey, you got to be taking care of your skin as well, okay? So, guys, go check out my skincare line also because it's giving you products that you're just cleaning your skin with. If you have, we have so many different types of bundles. Let's say that you deal with, like, hyperpigmentation, acne scars and stuff like that. We have our Fade and Glow bundle. So with the Fade and Glow bundle, it's strictly focusing on brightening up those dark spots and, you know, even giving you that even skin tone. We also have, like, if you deal with your eyes, if your eyes is an issue, like puffiness of the eyes, different things of that nature, we have our eye bundle. Right? So we have so many different bundles, guys. That's why I tell you guys, always look for bundles. Whenever somebody sells bundles, always look for the bundles because you get the better deal when you look for bundles. And guys, up here, we're giving you a code right there to where if you put that code in at checkout, it gives you a 30% discount on the products, okay? So we have all of these different bundles right here. So this actually saves you money by just getting the bundle, and you're getting a 30% discount code right there also that you would put in at checkout. All right? So, guys, take care of your skin also. Your skin is the largest organ that's on your body, okay? So you want to make sure that you're taking care of that also. Always, guys. Always. You're on your weight loss journey, so your skin is going to go through a whole lot of changes. You're losing weight. You're gaining weight. You're having babies. You're going through, you know, all these different changes. And as you get older, guys, collagen, your body is losing collagen, right? So all of our skincare products has collagen in it. So it's not only fixing the issue, but it's also tightening up your skin in the process of everything. So guys, this one is called the Snatch Back Compression Suit. You see how sexy this look? Snatch Back Compression Suit, guys. No hooks, no buckles, no nothing. Give them girls a lift right there, guys. Have that underwire up underneath there. Have the straps to where you can use these straps. You can use the clear straps, or I can just take the straps off, and that thing will still sit up like how it needs to sit up. Now, in the back here, it has to where I buckle up here. So this is what holds it tight to when I take my straps off. If I want to wear it strapless, this is what's going to hold the girls up tight up there. It's going to give me that tight, you know, that tight around this area to where it stays up to hold the girls up like how it needs to be held up. So guys, this one last week is sold out in a lot of different sizes, guys. We just restocked up on these. This is the perfect garment for those holidays, the holiday parties that you got coming up, these nice little gowns and dresses and things that you're going to be wearing to these parties, guys. This is the perfect garment for you, boo. We got to lock all of this down, okay? Listen, you want your curves to be looking nice. You want your curves to be there, okay? But most importantly, guys, we got to have the stomach. We got to hold that stomach in, boo. We got to hold that waistline in. We want everything to be nice and smooth. Guys, think about whenever anybody, it doesn't matter what size you are. Whenever somebody gets married, don't they always make you put on shapewear? Always. Whenever you're in a nice gown, you're always going to put on shapewear. Always, because you always want everything to be smooth and contoured out. So guys, this is that garment that you want to always have access to. It's called our Snatch Back Compression Suit. Head over to kickweightwithkeisha.com. That is kickweightwithkeisha.com. We're doing up to an 85% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. Fajas and waist trainers are less than $50, boo. You can't beat that with a bag. All right? So guys, listen, make sure that you guys follow me on all social media platforms at Kick Weight with Keisha. Join my private Facebook group at KWWK. She said, what's for the dark spots? I got you, boo. So when you're on this website here, now we have this whole bundle right here. It says Fade and Glow bundle. You want to get this bundle right here because the exfoliating scrub, that's going to help you to get rid of the dead damaged skin, because if you got the dark spots there, you got a lot of dead damaged skin right there. So the exfoliating scrub is going to get rid of the dead damaged skin. The toner right there is going to treat the acne scars, okay? And then the retinol cream right there, that's going to help to get rid of the sunspots. It's going to help to even out the skin tone. So this whole combination right here, I would get, is called the Fade and Glow bundle. So it's going to fade that up, boo, and it's going to give you that glow up that you're looking for, okay? So that's the Fade and Glow bundle. All right? Miss It's what is that? Miss It's Metric. If you're 14, you're going to get a extra large faja. Extra large. All right? But definitely, guys, go get your skincare stuff. Go check it out. At least go look at it. If you're not ready right now, guys, listen, you'll be ready once you can't get rid of those scars and stuff. You're going to be like, I think Keisha has some skincare up over there. Let me go check it out. Guys, go look at our reviews. Like, listen, most of our business, I don't even promote that a lot, right? Most of our customers, guys, are repeat customers or referrals. Y'all don't ever hear me really promote my skincare line because I don't have to. It sells itself. The stuff works. Guys, these are products that I created myself, and it took me almost 2 years to create the skincare line. Okay? Guys, listen, I used to have really, really bad skin. I used to have bad skin. I just used to cover it up with makeup. Thank you so much for the super chat. Everett, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. All right, guys. So listen, make the decision, guys. Take action, and the results will follow. Love yourself enough to want to start living a healthier life because you feel that you truly deserve it. Guys, if you have not signed up for our network, go sign up. kwwknetwork.com. kwwknetwork.com. Guys, our challenge starts, our Shed and Shred challenge starts on October the 27th through November the 24th. Get registered, guys. If you are looking to drop you 30 to 40 pounds within 1 month's time frame, get registered. All right? I am human, boo. They said I'm not human, y'all. I'm AI? Okay. I'm AI. He said nobody talks like this. Well, apparently I do, because I'm not AI, Billy. Okay? All right? All right. But thank y'all so much, guys. Listen, they be trolling. But thank y'all so much, guys. Listen, make sure that you guys go get signed up for the network, guys, so that you all can join the challenge. If you guys are sick of being sick and tired and you're looking to lose this weight, guys, 20 to 30 pounds is nothing for me to show you how to do. But I'm going to show you how to lose 30 to 40 pounds within 1 month, okay? Guys, listen, we're ready to kick it in gear. I need y'all to get ready. Everybody that's already signed up for the challenge, get ready. Get your shapewear, boo. Get ready, okay? Because once we get started, boo, don't be crying about how hard it is. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. I promise you at the end of this, you're going to be glad I pushed you the way that I pushed you. All right? So, guys, thank y'all so much. Have a great and amazing night. Thank y'all so much. Have a good one. Bye-bye.